In this video, we're going to go over 6 of the most important guitar terms that you need to know in order to play guitar really fast, really awesome, starting with this. Down picking, pick goes down towards the floor. Up picking, pick goes up towards your face. That one's a lot harder. Alternate picking is where you take those two procedures and you just put them together, and that's how you play everything. So you'll notice when I'm playing alternate picked runs or riffs or whatever, it's always the same. It's always down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And there's no exception. This keeps a really nice rhythmic stability between the notes. It means that there's no notes that you're rushing or dragging on because each note has a pretty similar amount of resistance to playing it. So instead of picking down, 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 where you could easily rush that procedure, we're going down, up, down across different strings, and it just evens everything out. It keeps that rhythmic stability, and which is like the most important part of playing guitar, especially like riffing when you are just learning. Rhythm playing is really tough. It's very fun, it's very rewarding. It's maybe not as flashy as playing lead, but man, it's important. And your alternate picking game has to be like on point to make it sound really tight and rhythmic and on tempo. Another way that you can play guitar would be economy picking. I'm not saying that these are 2 ways that you can play guitar and you can only play one or only play the other. They are both useful in different use cases. So economy picking kind of looks like this. So economy picking is basically just using the direction of the next string to dictate which direction you're going to pick in. So if we do a 3-note per string thing like this, then I'm ending on a downstroke. Normally with alternate picking, I would then play the next string on an upstroke. Like that. Now with alternate picking, I would do an upstroke. With economy picking, I would do a downstroke on the next string because the next string is down. So yeah, it's like using the next string to dictate which direction you're going to pick in. It is really, really fast. It's very useful because you're getting rid of a lot of the extra motion that alternate picking would normally have. You're going down, up, down. Oh shit, down, up, down. Oh shit, down, up, down, down, up, down. All of a sudden you're skipping a lot of that kind of like midpoint where you're adding extra resistance. Now when it comes to the flip side, it's easier to just rush through things and make it sound a lot less rhythmically stable. So it really depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do like a riff, constant riffing, alternate picking is your best bet. If you're trying to do something fast and shreddy, economy picking might be the best idea. Here's what economy picking sounds like pretty fast. That kind of thing is pretty much impossible to play at those tempos with alternate picking. It just doesn't work because we're adding in extra resistance. It just doesn't make sense. But for economy picking, that's those 3-note per string runs that are really fast. That's going to be your guy. Hey, this video is brought to you by Sweetwater.com. Everything in this office I got pretty much from Sweetwater. You can see all these guitars. Well, I didn't get all of them from Sweetwater, but a whole bunch of them. I also have like whoa, this is a dizzying ad. My computer workstation here, there's like a bunch of cameras, these Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K, these Yamaha speakers, this ultra wide monitor, this Rodecaster Pro 2. There's so many things here that I have that they offer. So go check out the list of things that I use that they offer on their website as well. I'm actually recording right now with the Rode Lav mics that they sell. Just go check it out, please. It supports the channel. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye. Sweeping would be basically a 1-note per string economy picking. So instead of doing an arpeggio kind of like this, sweeping is basically just 1-note per string economy picking. Let's say if we wanted to take this arpeggio and we wanted to make it sound really nice. We probably wouldn't alternate picking like I'm doing here. Look at how difficult that is. It's like so much extra work. So instead of alternate picking, where you're adding in that extra resistance, we're just going to pick every note by using the direction of the next string to determine which direction we should pick that string. So if we're doing ascending like this, and ascending is down towards the floor, because we're ascending in pitch, we're just gonna do down, 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 down. That's sweeping. And then the opposite, we'll just go up, 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 up when we descend. So it sounds kind of like this. So you can see, like, I'm just raking all the strings. I'm taking my pick, I'm just raking across all the strings and just getting almost one note per string. Some of them doing more than one, but you can also just do hammer-ons to cover some of the strings you're doing like more than one note. But everything you're just doing one note, just down, 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 and then up, 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 up. Now, one of the things to really think about is something called pick planting or rest stroke. Basically taking the space between the strings, and instead of letting your pick hover there, you are rushing down to the next string so that your picking hand is ready to play it. So if you were to play this note here, if I played these 3 strings, I would just pick and then rest on the next string. I would chunk together those motions. Now, the difference is if I was to not do rest stroke, not do pick planting, it would look kind of like this. See how much extra wasted motion I have? Now, avoiding that kind of extra hovering in air really allows me to speed things up. And it allows me to really get these like nice kind of smoothish sounding arpeggios that sound like sweeps. Hey, by the way, I'm playing guitar. This is my new guitar company, Ethos Guitars. This guitar is not quite available yet as of October 2025, but it will be soon. And so we have some more stuff over on our website. We just updated it. And if you want to go check it out, it's over at ethosguitars.com. And we'll have some stuff up for sale next year, I believe. It's really cool. It's really, really nice to see these guitars finally kind of come together. And if you want to learn more, you can check out this video right here. Tapping is where you take your picking hand and you perform hammer-ons and pull-offs with that hand. Rather than stuff over on your fretting hand, you're going to use the other hand to do something kind of like this. One of the benefits of tapping means you can actually stretch out the intervals of what you're playing to like bigger gaps than your fretting hand could ever stretch to play. Or you can use it to do faster, like more intricate runs that would be very difficult to pick, kind of like this. One of the things to remember about your tapping technique is just like your fretting hand, it's not as much about force as it is about accuracy. So you want to play closest to the fret that you're sounding out. And remember, the fret that you're sounding out is the one closest to the pickup of where your finger is. So if you're playing here, the 8th fret, then this is the fret that you're pushing down to get that note sounding out so that it gets caught by your pickups. And it can sound out through the guitar. I mean, if you push too hard, you're just oftentimes going to get the note out of tune anyway. So yeah, just really make sure the accuracy is more important than the force. All right, so there are some guitar terms. I hope that you learned a bunch today. If you want to know anything else, please leave me some questions in the comments, and I'll try to do another video just like this, explaining some things, and I'll see you next time.